Welcome to the final part of Super Mario RPG. In the last part, Smithy broke the floor, and now we're in hell.
Basically, he was mad, and now we're in the Discord file.
Okay. Now we're in... This is like, I had a great fucking comparison.
Tartarus.
I was thinking more like, fuck, I can't remember. It's like Ego Hell or whatever.
Ego Hell?
I don't
Hmm.
know.
I've never heard that term, but I'm seeing how that would...
It is, I'm copywriting it. Fuck you guys.
Well, I
We're tripping at the gates of hell.
yeah.
There's a video called Ego Hell.
Anyway, so the big thing with Smithy is that, okay, so there are two major components. There are two places you can attack, his head and his body. You need to take out the body if you want to beat him completely. It's got like 1,000 HP. So
Wow.
it'll take a while. The head, like taking out the head, which has significantly less, will temporarily, I believe it temporarily prevents them from attacking.
Yes.
But the thing with Smithy's head is that he can change it into a different form, and that will like change his attributes, like what he what specific attribute he prioritizes. Like when he's in tank mode, his attack goes way up. When he's in mage mode, magic goes up.
Yeah.
Don't you hate it when your head just turns into like a whole person in a cloak?
Yep. Just sucks.
Yeah, then the cloak gets like... You don't know what to do with your hands.
Yeah. And you're just like, shit, come on.
Oh, dude,
I have
big
4
lore.
arms now.
Big lore?
Big lore, you ready? Wizards, you know how wizards are awkward a lot of the time?
Are they? No, it's Emperor Palpatine. Oh, I thought he was gonna zap you because he had
That's
electricity
not
around his
lightning.
fingers.
It's Emperor Rockington.
4 out of 10. Healer. I got a text or something.
That's because you're bad. Got him.
Yep.
Oh, and now he's...
His defense form.
He's a hex.
He looks so...
He's a hexagonal prism. What do you call it?
Prism?
Hexagonal.
Hexagonal. Okay.
I summon my head in defense mode.
He did.
It looks like he's got like a giga underbite, so it looks... and he's like...
I did defensive mode. You can't beat me.
You know,
There's no way you can penetrate my armor.
I'm sorry, but
The way you're talking, it reminds me of the super country dude from, Hot Fuzz. The guy who, like, they have to have, like, a dude who, like, kind of has the accent. Yeah, to interpret it, and then the guy's like, I just see mine.
Yeah.
you know, I didn't think about this
He, like,
before.
hits it with his shotgun.
I didn't think about this before, but like, in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, I swear they almost never use defense mode at all.
Yeah. They do face down a lot, but not much defense mode. Unless it's like a defense-based card.
Well, they do
Then
face
yeah.
down a lot, so they can be all like, "You just activated my trap card! A costly
Yeah.
mistake!"
Explain. Yeah.
Pot of Greed lets me summon draw 2 cards to my hand.
There you go. That's
Yeah.
what it does. And they have Shard of Greed, which basically is because they banned Pot of Greed.
Did that get banned too?
Shard of Greed? No.
Yeah.
I think it just allows you to pull 1 card from your graveyard. But you can't. You have to mix your cards and then pull 1.
I activate
I
Monster
think.
Reborn.
Monster Reborn. No, it lets you pull whatever card you want. So you can't move because his head is damaged. Oh no, because you hit the spell. You hit the big.
Yeah?
You hit the fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boo Boo. Have you guys seen the fan animation where Boo Boo shoots Yogi?
It's
I
no
think that
use.
Sal doesn't know.
He bit me. Pull the trigger, Piglet.
He's got the shotgun. Oh, that shit kills me. You have a... I don't know why. I thought of that at school today. It made me laugh really hard during a test. Pretty funny.
So, you know what kind of bugs me about, like, watching these in Google Drive? And a big reason why I only did it for the first 2 parts in this session and not the last one?
Wow.
I noticed that Google Drive cannot output at 60 FPS.
Nope.
But it's using YouTube's player, so why the fuck not?
Because Google sucks, my boy. I don't know. Good question.
Wait, I'm watching this in Google
Yeah.
Drive. You said just the first 2 parts.
I have this one too.
Isn't this part numero trace?
It is.
No. What I meant was I'm watching this part in, directly off of my computer.
Oh.
Just
I'm actually
watch-
surprised you just don't do that all the time.
I wanted to be the same as you guys. Actually, I just never thought to do that. Maybe if you guys recorded videos for commentaries and edited them too, you could do this for a change.
Nah.
Oh god.
Well, I mean, you did record something at least, Carrie.
I did. I'm ahead of the others. Gotta catch up, boys.
When's that Fire Emblem stuff coming, Gabe?
My fucking... I'm taking next semester of school off because of also possible moving. I'd love to do it then.
Nice.
Because then I'll have this thing on my hands, aside from time. I have a quash type into my hand.
We'll piece it in after we take care of the Mega Man X and Kirby stuff.
Carbreed.
But Gabe, keep that in mind. We're playing Kirby soon, and you know what that means. Return to Dreamland playthrough, baby!
The one and only character that matters. Not DDD, no. Not Kirby, God no. Meta Knight, kinda. But neither. Neither of them are the god himself. The man who looks at distorted space-time and chuckles. Waddle Dee.
Bandana D, who's
Bandana.
still not in Smash for some reason.
Nope, he's my #1 on DLC. Everyone else, I don't care about whoever gets in, but as long as he's in, I am very content.
Oh, Carrie, actually, before he did Arrow Rain, he had zappy stuff coming out of his hand.
Okay, so he is Emperor Palpatine.
No, he's
So
banning because he was going,
Yeah,
"You
that's-
dare bring light to my lair? You must die!" When's the Zelda CDI commentary? We're asking the real questions here.
Whenever any of us wants to fucking buy a Philips CDI.
I hear that emulators run like shit too.
Yeah. That's why I said someone's gotta fucking go out there and buy one. God forbid.
What are those things called that, like... It's like a thing where you
Well, hey, it's a mystery box now.
can...
Will, you are cutting out.
Where you can... big type. What does his question mark box do? Doesn't that randomize his... No, it gives him all around stats, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Let me look it up, actually.
Yeah. Because I know the 3, but I can't remember this one ever. He just rarely does it.
It might
Oh.
only work for,
Oh.
Sorry. It might only work
You're
for,
fine.
like, arcade boxes.
Oh, sorry. I got it backwards. The body is only 1,000 is 1,000 HP, but the head is the main thing you want to damage, and that's 8,000.
Hmm.
So yeah, I got it backwards. But you do want to kill the body so that it doesn't start like doing 2 attacks in one go.
What, huh? What the fuck? Wow. That was a bit of a thing.
Yeah, so this background, is really intriguing me because I know earlier one of you mentioned that it was his discarded prototypes before he became, what he physically looks like now and his ability to shapeshift. I think it might have a dual meaning. I think it might be that, but it also might be his discarded internal selves, because they all look like his original forms, like these people that he built up for himself this person that he built up for himself on the inside. And then it was never good enough, so he discarded it. And he kept doing that and doing that and doing that, and now it's coming back to haunt him.
I like that word.
Carrie's good at coming up with more.
Like he was never satisfied and just kept getting greedier and greedier.
Carrie, you're good at spotting symbolism like that.
Thanks, I was thinking about that the whole time.
Or if not spotting
it,
at least coming up with your own.
Well, it's still a theory in progress, as it's a bit rough around the edges, but I think I'm headed somewhere with it.
You know, because there's a lot of these heads, to kind of piggyback off that, there's a lot of these heads that are discarded. Maybe there were maybe he made plans to mass produce himself at some point?
No. See, I got it. All right, you're asking me what all those heads are. These are the faces of evil. You must conquer each. I guess I better get going.
Here is the map. Where do you wish to go?
Okay, but actually, like, real talk? So, the CDI games, big memes, right?
Big memes, big fact.
Like, most people know is that the games suck, and that the cutscenes are hilarious and for all the wrong reasons.
Oh.
What most people probably don't know is that there are actually a few songs in the game's soundtrack that slap.
I've never heard the OST for Wand of Gamelon or
Look up the theme
For Moana.
look up the theme for the Harlequin Bazaar. That one's really good.
I forgot I was watching Vietnam documentary. Okay, let's see. What? Big lord.
Hexagonal dichotomy? What was it called?
Hexagonal prison.
Harlequin Bazaar. Never mind.
Yes, that's right.
like a
Oh, big slot bass, baby. Damn.
Yeah, that song came from Zelda
10
CDI.
10 seconds in and I'm gonna fucking pop off to that later.
This is from a CDI game.
So I was pushing a spoon against my upper lip and then blowing out with my bottom lip and it made a fart noise.
Wow. But I mean, like, cause like I'm getting at this, like, when you think CDI music, probably the only thing you're thinking of is usually Hotel Mario's, you know?
Either that or the
the I Am Mean theme song.
yeah, that's the other one, yeah.
Oh my god, I Am Mean. Did you know that game had a sequel?
What?
Yeah.
Did it return in the sequel?
Yes, but he wasn't the main antagonist.
Was he still mean?
Yes. No. This one was history-focused, and, the antagonist... It was either his wife or his sister, I couldn't remember which. But, once you win, he helps her escape.
Huh.
He says, we'll be back, but then they were never seen again because there weren't any more sequels.
A shame, really.
I feel like, the real shame is that I don't feel like he's as well utilized in YouTube poops as he could be.
I Am Mean is great. Do you remember Mr. Roboto 113?
No.
You don't?
I don't think I watched any of it.
He was the guy who made the YouTube poop, the really popular YouTube poop music videos.
There are lots of people who made really popular.
He's the guy.
The real YouTube poop music video MVP has to be I Teach Vader.
Yeah.
My favorite is like Dr. Robotnik to the tune of Billie Jean. Miles per hour. He's not my son.
I think I deserve a promotion.
I'll have to give myself a promotion. I actually have that episode on VHS.
And then he like, then he turns it into like a little badge, and he puts.
Yeah, no, I have that episode on VHS. It's called Tails' New Home. Basically, Tails gets hurt, so Sonic decides that he needs new adoptive parents.
What? Huh. Interesting. Sonic lore and internment camps are intense.
It's crazy how, like, out of all, like, the American continuities in the like, all the American-made continuities in the 90s, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog was probably the closest to the actual canon.
Yeah.
Like, right down to its interpretation of Robotnik.
Be careful with those nincompoops. Those are parts to my bouncing raccoon cannon.
This plan makes so much sense!
Ugh.
But I mean, like, yeah, you got that Robotnik, then you got the Sad AM Robotnik, who's all like, I'm evil. I've already taken over the world. This is what my voice sounds like. I'm voiced by Winnie the Pooh, and also, this is my entire personality. My body and head are burning! It's not possible! I don't believe it! I'm finished. Done for. Whoa, no! I like how he's, like, describing in detail what death is like.
Yeah, that's fucking horrifying.
It's the closest to death that we will ever experience without experiencing our own death.
They're gonna say this is the closest to death we'll ever
Wow, his body
Damn,
is
are we immortal?
gone. His body is gone.
Yep.
Come on, Mario. Send the last one way up high.
And Mario going for the huge layup, dude. The huge layup. The basket is there.
All right, here, take this a weed.
This is grown from Luigi's own backyard, you know?
Man, have you ever noticed that we just have hands, you know?
Oh my gosh.
hands? Man, he really is
That reminds me of something a friend of mine said.
And there you go. You got him.
Oh my god, they're going hypersonic!
Yep.
It's the Super Emeralds!
Here's lore.
Thank you, everyone. The Star Road is back to normal. And now I will use these stars to take over the world.
Fuck yeah.
I was leading you along this whole time.
He was the bad guy all along.
I must now report to my master, Dr. Wily.
It was Wily all along.
It was Wily all along. What do you think about that, Carrie? How's that for a plot twist?
Cop out.
Ooh,
Carrie said the C word.
ouch.
Out?
Gino did.
Mario looks very concerned.
Mm-hmm.
I like this music.
It's very reassuring.
Yeah, it's like you can tell that the final boss battle is just completed and that things are going back to how they're supposed to be.
Dude, GG's.
Oh, it's speeding up.
Oh, wow, garage. Garage door noise intensifies. I love being right above the garage door. It's a good place for the room. Okay, it's over. X sword, more like fucking sex sword.
How do I get that out of my Oh, okay, thanks, Thanos.
I was gonna say, I don't feel so good, Mr. Smithy.
Oh, but he threw in the air! Now it's all nice looking.
I don't like natural lighting.
I like how it's like bandaged up, like stitched.
That's really sweet, actually.
Oh, no,
It'll
here's-
heal in its own time.
And now I am the prince. Everyone should be wearing bikinis.
He's so
Even you, Dad.
Oof.
Where
And then they go along with how each character is.
are they now? Alright, guys. That was a pretty big hole in the castle, but if you keep it up, you'll be finished by... Hey, what the fuck are you doing in my car?
So should I get a response?
He is scared.
Yeah. All Johnny Joestar. The good lad himself.
Deal.
Act 4.
Wait, I mean Diego.
I was gonna say, hello? Scary monsters.
Hey, yeah, now I'm doing the races too. I'm gonna get out of here though. I stole all your money. Oh shit. Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, let's go home together. We're boyfriends now.
Yep. Boshi and Kroko.
Oof.
All right, everybody. We're going to perform now.
I love the music stand. It's made of a tree.
Carrie, all wooden music stands are made out of a tree.
Exactly. It's not a metal one. It's not one that's made out of ore. It's made
Every time
out
I
of...
see something and I like that it's wooden, I'm gonna go, I like this. It's made out of a tree.
She married
do that.
Booster.
He's getting married.
As long as you give me credit.
I love how he has the glasses on his beak.
And Booster's all like, titties.
Get me out of here.
Wait, I think they're resting on his beak, but they're resting upright so he can still look through them. Kind of like when people wear reading glasses on their nose.
They're like super low.
We look at 3D so that you know what the game we're playing next. All right, now for the usual, pause the thing and do the final thoughts.
I'm a thought, so I'll go first.
You must be exterminated.
Oh,
Alright,
man.
so my internet doesn't work. So I'm gonna
You need
keep
to be
this
stopped.
long and complicated.
Okay.
So, for starters, we've got it's a game, right? That's automatically -2 out of 10.
Wait, but it's a Smash Team
Alright,
games.
but Mario,
Okay.
so we're up to 3 out of 10. Peach is there, but she's called Toadstool, so that's gonna be a plus 0.5. Bowser's a big sad because he's not the bad guy. Cloud Boy, Fat Boy. Seems to make sense. Every party's gotta have one. It's me in Smash Team games. Combat is an RPG. It's got a lot of RPG kind of combat things like attacks, healing, dying, winning and losing. There was the threat of losing every time you were in a fight, so that was fun. I thought that made things interesting. I thought the story was cool. There was, so like, Rainbow Road was, nobody could play Rainbow Road, and I really wanted to break the world record, so I really wanted to know how they were gonna fix it.
Oh, but it was Rainbow Road SNES though.
Oh, I don't care then, actually. I should have left earlier. Anyway, big lore, lots of funny. Toadovsky, best girl.
I love Toadovsky.
I still have that picture, that screenshot of Bowser crying from the first episode on my computer. That I'm going to be buried with it. Let's say 7 out of 10.
Nice.
No. 6.9 out of 10.
Okay.
Nice!
Attaboy. Nice.
I'm a boy.
Hmm.
Alright, thought.
Forbade. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay, here we go. 7 out of 10.
You don't want to say
Psych,
it?
bitch, you thought that was it? You know me, baby. That shit ain't it.
Oh,
Music, bangers, boss fights. Ooh, baby, nice. Easter eggs, V cool. Combat, pretty intuitive. Translations, utter dick. Characters, good. Humor, funny lore.
Croco,
Joey Wheeler.
ooh, A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes.
Why the fuck was there a cricket master man who decided, you know what? I'm gonna base a kung fu style off of jumping on people.
Very cool.
Gino, okay character. Bowser, funny gamer.
Peach,
Was Peach.
Mario,
Henshin,
Mallow,
lil bitch.
Johnny Joestar.
8 out of 10.
Oh, you're right. A stand user in my Mario game in 1990, whatever. I was about to say in 2019, but that is not when this game was made.
1996, which means at least Stardust Crusaders was out already.
Magician's Red.
All in all, good game. Thank you, Garage Door. 7 out of 10.
Wow, that was pretty in depth.
Wow. I'm blown away. I feel awful that I always have to follow Will and Gabe because they're like at charisma level 10 and I'm lucky if I'm maybe -2.
Hey, you know what they say in D&D, charisma level 10 is actually just average.
Attaboy. Roll for charisma.
Well, so what's the highest? 20?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, you're right. I didn't say out of what. As Jesus said, the last shall be first. All right, that being said.
As Jesus said, I'm gonna make out with Judas.
To be fair, that's a pretty okay interpretation of what actually happened.
Let me tongue fuck your mouth.
All right, back to SNES team games. So, honestly, I feel horrible because I was so lost this whole time. I usually require a good establishment right at the beginning. Like the first couple parts are crucial for me to understand what's going on in the game. But since I was so disjointed or I guess we were kind of so disjointed with our recording sessions this time.
Gabe's job!
Right, and it's nobody's fault, but it wasn't really enough for me to piece things together. That being said, it was pretty. So I didn't even get notes this time like I usually do, but. It was pretty cool to see a Mario RPG. Like, this was the first Mario RPG, right?
Yeah, it was.
That's why it's called Mario RPG, not Mario
Well,
RPG
I don't
2.
know. It's called Super Mario RPG. We'll get it right.
Well, that's because it was released for the GameCube.
So, as I was saying, I don't know, just the fact alone that it was the first Mario RPG would make me rate it above average. But I would have had to be paying attention to the whole game. Save me. Music was good. Also loved Todovsky. There were some good funny moments. I liked how Mario mimed everything. I think they definitely took advantage of the silent protagonist in this one with his grandiosity. Yeah, that was super entertaining in my opinion, and I liked the ending. It was feel good. It had some nice music. It wrapped it up really well. So, the other guys touched on other things that I would have thought about, so I'm not going to mention that. Actually, I have no idea what I want to rate this. Hang on, let's go with my intuition. My intuition says 6.5 out of 10.
Whoa!
I don't even right, but that's what my brain just told me.
All right. So, this game, I really like the aesthetic and the writing and dialogue and the soundtrack. This is a Yoko Shimomura composed soundtrack, so that's how you know you're getting into something good. It's like so you know, it's like that all checks out. Gameplay, I feel like it could be a little more in depth at times. I don't know. It's just like the battle sequences aren't as fun as some of the other Mario RPGs, but I'm probably spoiled because I played those first.
I mean, that's what I was going to add. The battle sequences were a bit tedious for me, and they kind of chopped things up.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that. But oh boy, you should have seen these parts before they were edited.
Gosh, you saved us some misery, huh?
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I don't have much to say beyond that. I feel like everyone else got my points across. I really do like you know, it's a typical thing that you hear from fans all the time, but I really do like Gino. He looks cool. He's got like he fucks shit up, and just like he just seems like a nice guy you'd like to hang out with, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So with all that said, I give this game a 7.5 out of 10. All right. So next time on Smash Team Games, we are going to be playing Super Mario 64. But first, I'd like to sing a little tune.
Go.
We'll meet again, don't know where. I'm not continuing off of that. That was my farewell tune to Will. This is his last commentary.
Bye, Will.
Adios.
Hey, Will.
Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Ciao.
Bye. Don't be a stranger, right?
We'll give a proper farewell message after this video goes up. But yeah, unfortunately he's parting ways, moving on. But don't worry, we're still friends. This ain't gonna be one of those Game Grumps fiascos. And also, I'm sure you can look forward to seeing Will again in the future. Just like it's like a guest commentator at times. You know?
No pressure, Will.
No
but
pressure.
we love it.
Except there's tons of pressure, and if you don't make a guest appearance ever again, you will be feeling my wrath.
No pressure, but if you look up, that's us sealing the lid on the pressure cooker, so be careful.
Insert joke about water pressure here.
Blood pressure. This is Will's goodbye serenade, everybody. Get out
Under
your
pressure!
tissues.
I played the wrong song on accident, but then I just went with it.
Attaboy.
I meant to play Amazing Grace, but then I just played Becalmed from Sea of Thieves. It's the same
Yeah.
thing.
I
Ending on a high note, I see.
Well,
Well,
the best goodbyes.
yep.
Well, here. Final thoughts for Smash Team Games. You ready?
Aw.
Evan,
Oh.
Ginger.
I'm not Ginger!
He's like Ginger Light.
Evan, brown, red hair. He's got plaid hair, like the Yogi Bear, like hunter hat. You know, like if you combine all those colors together, that's Evan's hair.
It's Auburn!
Carrie. I met Carrie in Japan.
Wait.
Gabe. Big.
Aw.
Also Hot Pockets. Pretty good.
Yes, sir.
We've
The
got-
one about
we got
Carrie
games.
wasn't accurate either. I mean, you did meet her in Japan, but you
Gabe.
didn't meet her there.
We got games.
Mhm.
We got Gabe's. We got arguments about food.
Mhm.
We played Mario Kart. So, a little bit of Doki Doki Literature Club and never uploaded it.
Oh my
One
gosh,
of
I
these
was-
days, we'll do it properly.
We did best commentary in
You're cutting out.
10 out of 10.
10 out of
Nice.
10. Well, that's Will's first 10 out of 10, you guys.
Holy shit, you're right. Oh my god.
My review for Will: chicken quesadillas,
That's not enough.
full of
let's
wit
see, let's
and
see, let's
humor.
see.
and intellect and fun and friendship. Thanks, Will.
I give Will a memes out of caps lock.
I give Will for what purpose out of spaghetti sandwich?
Okay.
But anyway,
You know, I get it.
here we are. The last time we're going to say it exactly like this. Until next time, I'm Evan.
I'm Carrie.
I'm good.
I wanted to make it happy, like bittersweet, you know?
Yeah, Will's gone.
I was cutting out.
Oh!
Damn you, Comcast!
Ruining our moment.
Oh my god.
I
This is Smash Team Games, signing off!
Bye-bye.